Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Nat and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now for those that have been here before, welcome back. Your girl has missed you. And for those who are new to the channel, I appreciate you so much for passing through. Okay, so I wanted to get into the top 5 things, well, top 4 things that I learned in the year 2021. Now I know this video is a little bit late, but better late than never, right? So let's get into it. Getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. 2021, I think that was like the whole message last year, and it's been a lot, you know, from me moving to me financial difficulties that a lot of us have having to pay back these stinking student loans, but a whole bunch underneath that. And it has taught me to continue to keep my faith very, very strong and don't worry, because in the end I'm in a space where I wanted to be, you know. I manifested, I worked for it, I prayed on it, and here I am. And nobody said it was going to be easy. However, I'm doing what I need to do and making it happen. But in the end, just continue working hard, continue to push, continue to have that faith, and let's keep going. Had I not taken this leap of faith, I would have still been in a place where I wasn't content, you know, trying to figure out the ifs and the what ifs and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, no, this is exactly what I said I wanted. I remember saying this. I said, by the time my son is old enough to put on his own clothing, I would like to be in a certain place, specifically in a specific area, and doing what I love to do. And honestly, that's what I'm doing. And it you kind of look back at it and it's like, wow. But don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. As long as you have a good faith, a good support system, then there's nothing else that you have to worry about. You know, if you want to change if you want to change your energy, if you want to change your overall situation, your overall being, do it. Do the work. Figure out what it is that you want to do and get to it. That's all it is. It's just putting your mind to it and doing it. I did what I had to do. I made a plan, you know. I said, okay, let me budget correctly, figure out how I'm getting down here, figuring out what I'm going to do with my son for the time being until he comes down here with me, making sure that he has a safe place to live, doing my research consistently over and over, figuring out what we can and cannot afford and things like that. But that's one thing. Oh, and not to mention for my job, doing the work there, making sure that I'm doing the best that I can do. I'm being innovative and bringing forward innovative ideas to my position and collaborating and of course networking and learning. So yeah, putting in that work, super vital. Well, was one of the most vital lessons that I learned in 2021. So I know I said I was going to do a top 5, what I've learned in 2021, but number 5 is actually what I hope for in 2022. I hope 2022 brings me more opportunities, way more opportunities. I hope to grow within my career and to perfect my craft. I also hope to put myself out there more. You know, I was talking to this guy the other day, and he actually is the guy that I have a crush on. And he was like, you know, how long have I been out here? And I was like, since April. So it was more like, oh, okay. You've been out here long enough to explore what this city is about. However, with my son, it's like I really have to strategically plan everything. What I'm going to try to do is just focus on myself once a month, just have a me day, you know, and just enjoy myself. Just enjoy myself. Like I said, putting myself out there, going to events, because this is one of the reasons why I moved down here, you know. Although I'm located more in the suburb area of Georgia, Atlanta is truly like the Black Mecca. Like, I want to go to these poetry slams and poetry nights and, you know, paint and sit, although they do that in a lot of cities. But just to explore the city overall, and along with that, meeting somebody. If I could find somebody that is super patient and, you know, a dash is spontaneous and fun and loving and comes from a good home, comes from a great family, clearly family oriented, that would be everything. And I think that's what I hope for. By the end of 2022, once I'm on some plane going somewhere for my birthday in December, don't forget, make sure you guys buy me something nice. I hope to be on an island with somebody's son, laid up in the sun. But yeah, that's my hope for 2022, just to grow overall in every aspect of my life. So guys, yeah, that's pretty much about it. I really try to make these videos 5 minutes or less because we all have things to do, places to go, rent to pay, bills to pay, you know, all that certain stuff. Let me know in the comments below what you guys learned in 2021 and what you hope for in 2022. Until then, your girl Nat is out. Be safe, wash your hands please, because it's still nasty out here. And I will see you guys in the next video.